Hello to everyone, especially to the students who enrolled in College of Engineering, BS Maths, BS Physics, BS Chemistry, BS Stat, and BS Education Major Maths. And to those students that your courses were not mentioned in my vlog, as long as you enroll this subject, which is Integral Calculus for this semester, I would like you to invite to study with me today. My topic is all about trigonometric substitution by integration. When we say trigonometric substitution, we have to consider three formulas for this integration. 1. If the integrand is in the form of square root of x squared minus a squared, let x will be a secant theta. Then the second is if the integrand is in the form of square root of a squared minus x squared, let x will be a sine theta. And then the last will be square root of x squared plus a squared or square root of a squared plus x squared, let x will be equal to a tangent theta. Okay, so of these three formulas, let us examine which formula will be applicable for this given integration. So the given integration is integral of square root of 4x minus 25 over x dx. Okay, since this is the basis will be square root of, so 4x squared minus 25. So this will be x squared minus a squared. So this will be square root of 4x squared, that will be 2x. Then this will be equal to square root of 25, that will be 5. Then this format, the integrand is in the form of secant. So this will be secant theta. Then divide to both sides. So at the left side, cross out 2. Then I have now x equals 5 over 2 times secant theta. Okay? So this is now the standard form of the given, which is x equals 5 halves times secant theta. Then differentiating both sides, this will be dx equals 5 over 2. Derivative of secant theta, that will be secant theta times tangent theta d theta. Okay? Then I will plug in the given integration. Okay, this will be square root of 4 times x squared. So x is 5 over 2 times secant theta. Then this will be squared minus 25. Then this will be over x is 5 halves times secant theta. Dx is times 5 halves, then secant theta times tangent theta d theta. Okay, so I will cross out 5 halves, then secant theta, cross out. So I have now integral of square root of 4 times 5 squared, that will be 25. Then 2 squared, that will be 4. Secant theta squared, that will be secant squared theta. Okay? Then minus 25. Then in here, there is trigonometric function left, which is tangent theta d theta. So this will be tangent theta d theta. Okay? So 4 will be crossed out. So I have now integral of square root of 25 secant squared theta minus 25. Okay? Then times tangent theta d theta. Okay? So factor out, there is common in the radical. So common is 25. So this will be square root of, this will be 25. Then divide, that will be 1 times secant squared, that will be secant squared theta. Then 25 divided by 25, that will be 1 times tangent theta d theta. Okay? Then just follow my arrow. So this will be equal to square root of, so this will be integral square root of 25, that will be 5. Then I have now square root 5 times square root of secant squared theta minus 1. Then times tangent theta d theta. Okay, note that in our trigonometry, we have this kind formula. 1 plus tangent squared theta will be equal to secant squared theta. Okay? So transpose 1 to the right. So this will be tangent squared theta is equals to secant squared theta minus 1. So meaning, inside the radical is equivalent to tangent squared theta. Okay? Since I don't have space anymore, allow me to erase this portion. So this will be 5 is a constant, so I need to isolate from the integrand, then I will place outside. So this will be 5. Then integral of the value of secant squared theta minus 1, that will be tangent squared. So this will be square root of tangent squared theta. Okay? Then times tangent theta d theta. Then square root of tangent squared. So meaning there are two tangents. So this will be integral of tangent theta times tangent theta d theta. Okay, then multiply. So this will be 5 times integral of tangent squared theta d theta. Okay? Then let's go back to the Pythagorean identities. Tangent theta is equals to, so this will be 5 times integral of circle brackets secant squared theta minus 1. Then this will be d theta. Okay? Since I don't have space anymore, allow me to erase this portion. So I'll just rewrite in here. So this will be equal to 5 times integral of circle brackets secant squared theta minus 1. Then d theta. Then distribute or split the integral. So this will be 5 integral of secant squared theta d theta. Then together with the coefficient, this will be minus 5. Then integral of d theta. Since we have this kind of formula, so integral of secant squared theta, that will be tangent. So this will be 5 times tangent theta. Then integral of d theta, that will be 5 theta plus c. Okay? Then let's go back to the assumption. So since we have this assumption, so I will draw a model which is a right triangle. So this is now my theta. Then secant theta. In here. Secant theta is equal to 2x over 5. Okay, 2x over 5. Then I will solve for cosine. So this will be 1 over cosine theta. Then this will be equal to 2x over 5. Then cross multiply. So I have now 2x times cosine theta. Then this will be equal to 5. Then divide by 2x both sides. So at the left side, 2x will be crossed out. So I have now 2x. No, cosine theta, I mean. Cosine theta is equals to 5 over 2x. Okay? But since we have tangent, so they'll just basis for this one. So we know that the ratio of cosine theta, that will be adjacent over hypotenuse. So this will be 2x. So meaning, the opposite will be 2x squared, that will be 4x squared. Then minus 5 squared, that will be 25. Okay? So for tangent, okay, allow me to erase this portion because I don't have space anymore. So tangent. So tangent theta will be equal to opposite, which is square root of 4x squared minus 25. Then this will be over 5. This is tangent. Okay? Then solving for theta based on the given. So this will be assumption, I mean. So this will be arc secant 2x over 5. Okay? Then I will plug in. So this will be equal to 5 times tangent theta. Tangent will be times square root of 4x squared minus 25. Then this will be over 5. Then minus 5 times theta. Theta is arc secant 2x over 5. Then this will be plus c. Okay? So 5 will be crossed out. So I have now square root of 4x squared minus 25. Then minus 5 times arc secant. Circle brackets 2x over 5. Then this will be plus c. So this will be my final answer of integral of square root of 4x squared minus 25 over x dx is equals to square root of 4x squared minus 25 minus 5 times arc secant, circle brackets 2x over 5 plus c. I think that's all. A friendly reminder, if you have questions regarding this matter, just leave your comment or comments in the comment section. Then, if you agree with me, please like and share, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Franz Maths TV. Thanks for watching.